Hold on, guys. Here I come. Hold on. Hey. Hey. I know I'm a little late. Sorry. I'm a little late. What's going on, Epic Boomers, viewers? How's everybody doing? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna give it 15 minutes or whatever. Yeah, about 15 minutes. So if nobody comes in here by then, I'm out. I'm going G-O. Thank you guys for everyone who showed up and showed out. Special shout out to my moderators, TM and Irene and Spirit of the Sky Blue. Can I just call you Blue? And I'm sorry, I'm looking at my other phone because some people are commenting on the 5 hour oh, that's Erica. Hey girl. Who is in here? Let me know what's going on. Somebody commented to me earlier, like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hours. No thanks. Well, you weren't here, so don't nobody care about how you feel. That was past tense. That was yesterday. But let me see what she's saying. I hope you all are doing well. I'm Authentic Epic Boom. If you're here for the first time, if you found me, if you're a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you all for joining me. And there's 2 people up here in here. Somebody just gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate you very, very much. And for the 2 who's in here, now is 1 in here. I don't know if it's a delay, because sometimes it's a delay and I don't see people's comments and stuff. So we can get into it. I wanted to touch more on the threats. Seriously, I wanted to touch more on the threats. There are YouTubers getting threats, Facebook group members, Facebook group moderators, leaders, creators. So I feel like that is a big effect on how I feel. Like I said, a lot of my videos getting flagged and all that. YouTube is doing a lot of stupid shit. But at the same time, I don't want this to affect my life as far as the government and other things getting involved. Let me put this on vibrate. Shut up, phone. Let me put the other one on vibrate too, so there won't be any interruptions. Make sure it's on vibrate. Is it? I want to hear how you guys feel as well on the videos I put up about Semaj and stuff too. I want to hear how you feel, your thoughts, your comments, your concerns. And shout out to TM for letting me know. Shout out to everybody. I'm so happy with the people that I actually talked to yesterday. I hope you come back today. I know it's Keisha something gal. I'm sorry if I don't remember your full nickname on here, but hi Erica, how's it going? I know I'm a little late. Sorry. How you doing, girl? How's it going? You know, girl, it's people actually complaining about the 5 hour live yesterday that wasn't in here. It's like, why are you complaining about something you weren't even a part of? You just want to have some shit to say or what? That's people's issues. Like seriously, you weren't even here, so why are you complaining? It didn't involve you at all. Well, how's it going? I'm good. Real good. Pretty good. Getting home kind of late, so sorry. I thought I would be here exactly at 8, so it ain't gonna be 5 hours like yesterday, but I actually enjoyed talking to you all yesterday. I thought that was a lot of fun. We can, you know, be able to converse back and forth, because I feel like we're all investigators. But I do want to touch, like I said, some more on the fact that there are people being threatened. I feel like I need to ease up. You know what I mean? Kenneka is a part of my everyday. I thought about her earlier and shook my head and said, that poor baby. They always got something to say. And we know we're entitled our feelings, but it's getting to the point where people are getting to the point where they're just leaving me big scriptures as a comment. Yeah, it's affecting my whole life. I'm able today to say, when I first got here, I was able to sit in the dark for a couple of seconds without it freaking me out. And then I heard them start turning on every goddamn light in my house. So, yeah. This earring trying to come off. But, it's affecting us, and we're trying to figure out what happened to her. We want, you know, Kenneka to have justice. And how do you feel about, I don't know if you've seen any videos about the girl Semaj TM, one of my moderators that was in here yesterday, told me about it, and she asked me to speak on it, and I got 2 more videos I'm going to put up tomorrow. It's a 22 page report, girl, about the abuse, and I also think about the toxicology report. I got that information as well, too, and it's just really sad how a baby's not here anymore, and there's four grown people that are not speaking. 4 grown people in that house is not speaking. This baby was found decomposed under a sofa in that house. That house was disgusting. Clothes, shoes, roaches, stuff everywhere. With squatters living there, over 15 people at one time. The grandmother even lied and said, oh, I don't live here. But bitch, yes you do. The mother, the last person was able to see Semaj was a mother, because the mother had her and she was taking her in the house to change a diaper, and all of a sudden she disappeared. And it's not like they call it DFCS there, but it's called DPSS here, which is Child Protective Services. So I just feel like Child Protective Services over and over, time and time again, has constantly failed our kids. You keep living in bad situations. How can you go there and say this is a livable situation when there's roaches and dirt and dust and you know, stuff everywhere? Hi, Courtney. Oh, well, thank you for hitting that bell, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I'm in here talking about Semaj. Has anybody watched the videos or checked any of the videos out I was talking about yesterday? I put up, I thought I put up 4 yesterday. I didn't. I put up, I think, 2 videos yesterday, and then I went live. Today I put up 4. And I'm going to do a little bit more about Semaj, but I think I'm going to ease up a little bit. Yes, I've been so focused on Kenneka, but I think it's good for me to be focused on Kenneka and so many other things that's going on. That's why I also mentioned the Las Vegas massacre. I also mentioned hurricanes that's been going on as well too. You know, it's a lot of other stuff happening as well. And Ashanti Billy, that's sad. That girl was 19 too, you know, going into work and wound up getting killed and being found dead and on the grass of a church, miles outside her home. You know, that's crazy. The FBI said right away, due to the fact that it was in between 2 cities and at a naval base, that they were, you know, investigating right away. Just very sad. She had a lot going, you know, for herself, and she was already assistant manager at 19, so that says a lot about her. They said it was never like for her to be late. You know, she was always a person of her word, so that's just really, really sad. And as far as this little girl, I cried a little bit earlier because yeah, exactly. You're right, Courtney. You're not safe anywhere. Anywhere. You know, when I went to the movies the other night and I was trying to connect with you guys live, that's one of the things I thought about, because I don't know if you guys remember the guy that called himself the Joker, and he went into that movie theater and shot all those people. Those bullets traveled. This one girl was in the next theater and got shot, and that bullet hit her in the jaw. It was babies in there. This one guy got shot in his back because he was trying to cover a baby. My thing is, why do people bring brand new babies, teenagers, or either toddlers to something rated R? What is a baby doing up at midnight anyway? It's just too much. So it's like no matter where you go, it's just not safe. It's sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. And so messed up. So messed up. Yeah, I haven't stuck on Kenneka. I feel like I've been stuck on Kenneka so long that some of the things that I like to do, I haven't even been doing at all. Like, I love getting on COVID Fashion. That's one of my favorite games in the world. It's like my crack. That and Design House. I think played 1 game yesterday, 1 challenge yesterday. I'm not doing the things I used to do. I'm so caught up in the case. I'm trying to find out give you guys new information instead of just stuff everybody else is putting out. It is. I've been told that I'm part of the problem. How did he put it exactly? I want to make sure I quote him correctly. Somebody I know was saying that I am part of, I'll just say part of the problem. You know, why can't we let the police do our jobs? Some people are saying I'm nuts for keep going on. I'm part of the problem. I'm mind warping people. You know, it's like people act like when they say something, it's supposed to affect your life. You're supposed to stop what you're doing. I continue to still put up videos. And your point? You're entitled to your opinion, but I'm not about to stop doing what I'm doing. This is what I believe in. So that's just what the hell it is. And it's not just me. It's millions and millions of people that are stuck and captivated with this damn case. So I don't even want to hear it. It's for a reason. Yes, Erica, it's just really sad. Can you go anywhere without somebody acting a fool? You know what I mean? Can you? I guess what really bothers me more than anything, it bothers me that Kenneka's not here. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you too. Hi, Scott. Spirit of the Sky Blue. Can I call you Blue? Because your name is long. Do you mind? Hey, can you do me a favor? Spirit of the Sky Blue. Okay. Anybody that comes in that, you know, up to your discretion, you feel like, thank you for letting me call you Blue. Can you please not only block them but remove them from the chat? Can you do both? I thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys so much too. I thank you guys for subscribing and wanting to talk to me, because you don't have to want to come to my channel, subscribe, or watch my videos, and I do appreciate that. A while ago I did a whole week of subscriber videos, but oh no, I was asking Blue because she makes sure when she blocked people to remove them out of the chat too. But I wasn't asking you something, Erica? Was I? It'll come back to me. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing, Blue? I was telling Erica and Courtney. People have the nerve to complain about the live yesterday. Not anybody that was actually in the live speaking to any of us. People that actually just play back the live. Like, why are you complaining about something you weren't even a part of? Nobody's asking you to be here. Just shut the fuck up. I don't know, people. Anyways. Folks sometimes. Folks. People. I was talking about how it really bothers all of us, and we're so captivated in what's going on with Kenneka. Also, Semaj's case really bothers me. I'm glad TM brought that to the forefront. This is a beautiful little girl. Have y'all seen a picture of her? Let me show y'all a picture of her. It's just so much about that case. It makes me want to... Exactly. There was like 1, 2, 3 hours. Hell no, I can't do a live that long. Oh, you talking about this after the fact. You rewatched it. You weren't even in here. Obviously, we had a pleasure talking to each other. I just don't care how you feel. But like you said, they obviously watched it. Yes, they are. And they always going to have something to say. You know how folks are. I'm going to show y'all a picture of that beautiful baby, just in case you guys have not seen the videos I put up today. I'm surprised she subscribed to me. Huh, okay. Anyways, let me pull up the picture. Hold on. I'm about to ask my phone to pull up a picture of this beautiful baby so we can get into more conversation. Pull up pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, phone. Can you turn? Okay, there we go. Pull up pictures of Semaj Crosby. She's a precious
showing pictures that match.
Beautiful little girl. She's so pretty. I just want to pinch her. It's sad that this beautiful little girl is gone. Here you go, guys. Isn't she precious? I cried earlier because kids can't take care of themselves. Grown-ups are supposed to. So you're telling me 4 grown women, the mother, the grandmother, the auntie, and the family friend was in the house, and this baby was found decomposed under a couch, and nobody wants to speak. See, I don't want to tell the truth because I found some information, y'all. I be getting my research on. Don't sit there and lie to the news. Come and find out. We're gonna find out. Okay, I can agree with that. Give them a couple of warnings and then ban them. Okay, I'm good with that. Exactly. Isn't she cute? I know I was crying earlier because she's only 17 months. And she, like I said, shout outs to TM for telling me about the story. But she was only 17 months and she died in April. Yeah, I put 4 videos up on the channel. I was giving you guys information regarding her case. You know what's so messed up about her case? Tuesday, okay, they were just DPSS, or I'll say DFCS, because that's the Child Protective Services for out in Illinois, and this happened in Illinois too. Is this crazy or what? Okay, so DFCS went to do a welfare check. And you think 15 people, squatters and family members in this nasty infested house I'm about to show you a picture of, is not reason enough, since you already got a report, in the system for her a couple of times for the mother being neglectful. Let me show y'all this house. This is where this baby had to live. Oh, that's just one of the rooms. That's just one of the rooms, honey. Look at this shit. Is that too close? They showed that whole house and I was just disgusted. Disgusted, and nobody wants to talk. Have mercy. Beautiful little girl should be here. Look at that adorable face. Oh my God, I want to kiss her little cheeks. It's just horrible. Leaving kids in a car, not paying attention to them like they're supposed to fend for themselves. It's just very sad. Hi, Tamia. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I'm about to get to that. So let me back up some for everybody. Hey, thank you for everybody for joining today. The first thing I was talking about is, we're going to get back into Kenneka, but I feel like I should slow it down a little bit because people are getting threatened. That's some serious stuff. When you got the government and other stuff involved and people getting phone calls, some people saying it's fake, but it's too many people saying they're being threatened. I'm doing good, and you, sweetie? I'm doing good. I will get back to all comments when I get a chance to. Very soon. So basically what I was saying is, a lot of people are getting threatened, whether it's Facebook members, Facebook group creators, people's pages have been taken down. There's plenty of YouTubers that I actually personally watch myself who actually said I'm going to stop talking about them because of the simple fact that it's a lot. They're getting threatened and it's a lot of other stuff. I'm like, this is deeper than what I would ever think it would be, It is. So I was saying a little bit of that. I might need to ease up. And one girl left me a comment. She was like, you better be careful talking about this, because once they start paying attention to you, that's a problem. So I'm thinking about that and how far and how this case is being turned into something else. This is turning into a real life murder mystery. This is turning into a whodunit, Clue. You know what I mean? Forensic Files, Cold Case, everything, every show I can think of. It's intertwined with that and then some, But it's also a wake-up call because it's getting us all thinking about stuff. I can't, I just can't stop thinking about it. But as I was saying, let me back up some. I put 4 videos up about a girl named Semaj. Last time when we all talked, one of my moderators, TM, had mentioned a little girl named Semaj Crosby. I hadn't heard anything about her, and I promised that I would do I would do some videos about her today. And y'all, I love the research. Hi, Ann. How are you? Girl, you haven't missed nothing yet. I was just kind of going over, you know, what I was talking about as far as Kenneka and the threats that people are getting. I'm glad you're good, sweetie. And I'm good, girl. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to talk to you guys. So, very happy to talk to you guys. And I think we had a cool conversation last night. I didn't realize it was 5 hours until I pressed N. They know what happened to that baby. Yes. It's just very sad. I will put more information up about Kenneka on Thursday. I'm gonna finish some stuff about Semaj, and then girl, I got a segment I had started before Kenneka called What the Fuck News. It's some stuff that I want to tell y'all about. You're gonna be like, what? This going on, huh? How did that happen? What is the world coming to? So I'll be putting that up too. So we're gonna keep it versatile. I'll keep talking about her, but I might slow it down a little bit. I just feel like when people's life getting threatened, I need to assess that. You know, because FBI's they've been making it known they're looking at people's videos on YouTube to get more information. I think that's a good thing, but then I mean that could be problematic too. You know, and stuff like that. Look how scared Zach looked in that video when he was talking to, I don't know if that was Teresa. It sounded like Teresa, Mama T, or not. Oh, I love that. Fucker barely investing it. Oh, that's beautiful, and I like that. He is. He seemed like he wasn't comprehending English. And I'm like, did he not understand all that information? Thank you. I just feel like I have to be careful. Hi, Janice. Oh, most definitely should be involved. Janice, where you from? How you doing? I'm glad they finally got involved. Hi. We talking about Kenneka. We talking about Semaj. All right, Wisconsin girl. I just got to eat me some cheese not too long ago. Ooh, y'all. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. So let me tell y'all, you know, I researched last night some stuff about Semaj. I researched today about some stuff, and it's sad that this 17-year-old beautiful little girl, for whoever came in here, but you know how things are. People getting phone calls and threats and all kind of weird stuff going on that I've been hearing about. And it's not like I haven't heard it. You know what I mean? I'm just mentioning it to you guys yesterday. But it's been going on for a while now. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much, girl. I almost sit this wig back. I asked 4 of my associates. I said, look, is it too bright? Because I'm used to maybe a deeper color, a little bit well, I guess a darker color, lavender. But thank you. I really like it too. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me show y'all pictures of this baby Semaj I'm talking about. Hi, Siobhan, girl. How you doing, girl? I think she just is. Semaj is a very precious 17-month-old. Look at this beautiful little girl. Don't it make you just want to pinch her cheeks and stuff? I'm glad you're doing good, girl. It just made me cry earlier. It really made me cry. So many suspicious things going on with this too, you guys. Isn't she cute? I want to burp her, feed her, put some clothes on her, spoil her, and that's not even my child. I don't have no kids. She's a little, just adorable. Yes, people on YouTube are solving a case, and I feel like my epic boom, all of us are, because we're so vindicated into what's happening. You know what I mean? We want justice for her. It happened, you talking about Kenneka, oh, not Kenneka, I'm sorry. You talking about Semaj, right? Yes, this was in April, so not that long ago. Yeah, she's precious. I know, huh? Isn't she cute? I'm gonna show you another picture of her. I did a lot of research. I heard about the 2 teen sisters that are missing. Oh my God. I want it. Me too, Janice. She does look like she's sad. Okay. You know what? It's a lot of people that say that her death happened back in March. But my thing is, why publicize the funeral now? But I know what they like to do when it comes to footage and stuff. So, you got a point. She do look sad, but she's so precious. Yeah, they did a lot of reenactment to this footage. I love this little picture of her. She's so cute. That's true. Okay, I'm about to break down what happened to her. It's a crazy world, Erica. Yes. Yes, we got to all amen to that. Let's all be careful. I know. It just made me cry earlier because I'm like, she's a helpless, she's a baby. You know what I'm saying? She's 17 months. My God, she should still be here. This is what happened to her. Yes, girl, I was showing pictures. Before I get into the story, let me show y'all some more pictures. Because I know, some people just now getting in here. Let me show y'all some pictures. And did y'all hear about that house being burned down conveniently? Somebody burnt down a house, or somebody trying to they definitely got rid of evidence. Let me show y'all the pictures of this damn nasty ass house. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is inside of the house, okay? Find another picture. Actually, I put up 4 videos on my channel this morning. Yes, it's a family house, Courtney. This is what this baby had to live in. Look in the kitchen. Is this a kitchen? Oh my God, look at the bathroom, y'all. My God. How do you have a baby living into that kind of craziness? Oh Lord, look at the bathroom. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of everything that's going on. Okay, I got 4 videos up about her. I put up this morning. Okay, TM, shout outs to her. She's another moderator. I don't think she's not in here yet. She told me about it because I had no idea about Semaj. Right. Okay, let me say this. There are 4 people: the mother, the grandmother, the auntie, and the friend. Okay, that were there in that house. Yes, Sharon is filthy. Lord have mercy. They were all in this house, okay? Tuesday, DFCS, which we call the Department of Protection and Family Services here, that's what it's called there. They came out for a welfare check. And I don't understand how they found it okay, because not only did the 4 women live in the house, it's at least 15 people at one time. They allowed squatters to live in that house too, the news said. Exactly. But how can DFCS come in and say this is a livable house? And these these unknown people, squatters or whoever these people are, allowing the family members, allowing them to live there too, along with other kids. So they were just there Tuesday. And then the mother was the last one seen with her, okay? Taking her in the house supposedly to change her diaper. That's the last time she was seen. So, oh yeah, that house is a hot mess. I don't know if it was any running water. I have no idea. I don't know. But what I do know is the mother called and said she couldn't find her daughter. Everybody was searching for her everywhere. They decided to go back to the house the next day. Exactly, but they said it was, they did a welfare check and left, and that was on Tuesday. Wednesday at midnight, she was found dead because they did go in the house, but they didn't find anything. Oh, it's definitely neglect. Tamia, most definitely. They went in the house, the police went in the house, didn't find anything. They went back, I believe, with a search warrant, and actually through the attorneys, and was able to see the house. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get to the cause of death too, okay? Because they saying at this point, yeah, they said it's asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. Yeah, she was found inside the couch decomposing. It's horrible. Exactly. I'm about to get, that's what I'm saying, girl. I'm about to get to the tea of that too. So, they found her on the couch at midnight. Okay, now hey Empress, I didn't even see her in here. DFCS was there Tuesday. They looked for her and found her. The police went to the house after the mother said she was missing. They came back at midnight and found that girl dead and decomposing in the couch. Horrible. Now, like I said, 4 women, 4 grown-ass women. A mother, a grandmother, an auntie, and a friend was in that house. Now, they were not cooperating with the police. Now, I also... Thank you, and you're so sweet. God, do not be playing around when I reach out. Let me tell y'all what is going on. So they have created like an action team for Semaj. Okay, they went to go talk to someone at the courthouse in that area. Well, you know what, all them smells and all that, them clothes and all that nastiness I showed you, they probably just immune to it. She was in the couch. Let me see. They found her at midnight. Keep in mind, DFCS was just there Tuesday. The police came and looked for her also after, you know, the mother said she was missing. They came back with a search warrant and found her dead in that couch at midnight. So I'm thinking Tuesday night, Wednesday or something, because the mother was the last one with her, went and was taking the baby in the house to change her diaper. That's the last time she was seen. Right, Empress? Hey, girl. How you doing? That's the last time she was seen. Yeah, all them smells, all that bad clothes. They said it was roaches. It was horrible in that house. You know, you could just see them taking the couch out and putting it in a truck and stuff. It's just really, really sad. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. So, okay, the freedom fighters for Semaj. I put a video up about that. They went to the courthouse asking what could be done, you know, and stuff like that. How is this going to go? Exactly. How do 4 people misplace a baby? I'm good and you, sweetie. They could be all on drugs, but they also have had many calls. People come to the house, including the police for that house. The mother has had neglect charges because she got older kids, and that she's had neglect charges in other cases open with DFCS too. Right. Right. So they actually, after that, her funeral came up. By this time, somebody burnt the house down. Isn't that crazy? The mother, I believe she has 3 kids. Because they talking about 2 other kids where she actually had a DFCS case against them. 1 or 2 other cases. The mother, the grandmother, the auntie, and the family friend did not want to talk. Okay, I put up a video about the lead investigator talking to the public about what's going on, and he said, look, in order for us to want to talk to them, we got to talk to their attorneys, and through their attorneys, they do not want to talk and say what happened to the little girl. They just said people need to stop lying on them, and they didn't do it. That's what the grandmother said, because I put up a video of the grandmother with an interview saying I had nothing to do with this, and she had the nerve to say, oh, well, that baby, she was such a sweet baby, she looks like hot chips, and you know hot chips is too, you know, hot for her mouth. That's the first thing you're going to say about your granddaughter? That's it? That's it. That's what you want to say. You say you had nothing to do with it. They will not talk to the police. And my thing is, a lead investigator, why would he lie about them not talking? Yeah, Grimes probably did it, but you got 4 women in the same goddamn house is not talking. And one of them didn't pass a lie detector test. The father, the baby daddy, the father, I think the father know who did it. And I feel like this, whoever it is, he needs to say something. He needs to sing to the top of his lungs. Why would I be protecting somebody who killed my baby or know what happened to my child? No. No. Oh yeah, that's girl. And what's so crazy, the funeral is where I started busting out and just really crying. This tiny beautiful white casket, it's this beautiful pictures of her, and I'm like, she should still be here. She was a precious toddler. She should be here. This should not be happening. Illinois, out of all places, can you believe it? I know, right? But this is what's crazy, because they had a hearing, okay, where the director of DFCS had the nerve to say in the information I found that, you know, sometimes we make mistakes. You know? I know. It's really, really sad, Courtney. She went to Illinois, has so many problems. I do agree, Janice. What's so sad is the director of the Child Protective Services, exactly, a mistake my ass. You guys allowing her to be in a house with these squatters. It's always they want to pick up the pieces once somebody dies, when they're supposed to be there to protect. I'm telling you, Erica. So the director is actually talking in a hearing, which I put that video up there too, guys. It's, I think, the third video I put up. She's talking and making excuses for the mother. She, you know, had a hard time. The mother's doing the best she could. She's, you know, been going through so many different things, just making excuses for the mother. And the lady was like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm not trying to be offensive. But there's no excuse for why this child is not here. The ball was dropped. So that's what one of the people, you know, whatever, on the panel had to say. Exactly. Why have children if you're not going to pay attention and do what you're supposed to do and love and nurture them? Give them away if you don't know what you're doing. Exactly. Don't have no damn kids. I agree. Oh, really, Ann? Oh, that's not good. It does, but I think there's a lot of neglect and I don't care. It was a mother, you know, when it was looking for, oh, I just bring my baby back home. I just need my baby to be with me, you know, and stuff like that. And then this is the thing. After this hearing with the director or whatever of DFCS, how about she resigned after that? It was too much pressure, she said, on her regarding this case. And the last video I put up was about that. You see her at the hearing making excuses for the mother or whatever, trying to be not accountable herself. And next thing you know, they said she resigned. So that was the last video I put up. But I do have a 22-page report. Yeah, but she resigned before she even got terminated, girl, because it was just too much on her. Oh no, Blue, it's plenty of reports of abuse. The mother had at least 2 others. I know. How can you be so cruel toward a baby? Yeah, she was probably asked to resign, so that's the last video that I actually put up. Most definitely. Most definitely. Let me see here. Let me go to where I will put up the report tomorrow morning, the 22-page report, because I did download it. I just feel like I put enough videos up for today. Let's see. Hold on a second. No, she can't, Ann. Exactly. Turn a blind eye to DFCS is not doing what they're supposed to do. It's not just even there, all over the map. How many kids do we hear being neglected or killed, and they came out to the house, reassessed the situation, reopened up the case, and still allowed that child to be there, and now they're dead and want to say something about it? Oh, we made mistakes. Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you. Thank you. I try to. Shoot. I try. It's just amazing how things have changed for this channel. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Siobhan. Yeah, thousands, and I believe so. I know. Can you imagine being a kid having to live in that? Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this report, but I'll put it up tomorrow. In the morning, I'll put that up, and I do have one other video about Semaj, and I will keep up with that as well. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. I got a lot of videos for y'all. Y'all don't understand. I got stuff that's probably got dust on it that need to be put out here, but I've been making Kenneka. She's, definitely important. So it's Semaj. It's just so many other things that's more important, but I got some real crazy what the fuck news that I'm about to put out. Y'all don't understand. People out there, and they ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. All right, I'm happy to hear that, Courtney. I will, Janice. I got 4 up today, so the ones I told you guys about, all 4 of those videos are up. They've been up since this morning. I did. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. I meant to tell you that. Since you mentioned me putting my P.O. box in the information, the description section, I did put that in there. I appreciate you guys. I thank each and every one of you for subscribing or viewing me, because like I said, you don't have to. That means a lot. And to think that I almost deleted this channel, because I wasn't doing those. I think I did 1 exposed video on Chris and Queen. I don't like they asses. Don't be scamming your damn subscribers. Thank you, Empress. You know, you don't be scamming your subscribers. I don't know if y'all heard about them, but I did a video on that. Yeah, they frauds. You know, charging $350 for iPhone and having people send their money to Western Union in your mama name or your cousin's name and they never get it. Chris and Queen, I don't like they scamming asses. I don't like them. Teachers on, if you watch them, hey, you know, I understand that. Yes. Oh my God. Woo, their channels is making them some money. Some serious money. Serious money. Thank you, Ashley. I just got your comment. Thank you, Empress. No, I'm not going to delete, but I thought about it. Exactly, and that's why they moved out of state, because people was messing with their cars and everything else, because people know how they are. But I was going to delete, guys, before I started doing news. I mean, I appreciate the views. I was getting maybe 20 views, 10 views, maybe 75, depending on what I was talking about. And I would do a lot of stuff. I'm a Starbucks crack kid. Y'all don't understand. I was taking you guys with me when I go to the mall, taste tests with new restaurants and stuff, you know, or just talking in general like we talking now, you know. Is that amen to that, Erica? Thank you, Janice. I appreciate it. Yeah, you gonna have, you know, people sending you know, money, Western Union to your mama. How do you put your mama in the midst of this? It's like, really? Shouldn't you keep the crazy scam artist stuff away from your parents? You got your mama into this? Y'all, I had so much receipts on their ass, it was not funny. No, I'm gonna keep doing them. You know what? Actually, there was a petition I signed. They went so far to talk to, what, the FBI? Was it FBI? Something like that. I remember putting it in my video. Courtney, let me see, 1 minute. Yeah, they are sick for that. I know they are. It's like you can't help but to talk about it. Let me find this report. I will continue to keep you updated, most definitely. Thank you, Janice, for subscribing. I'm subscribing back. I always subscribe back to everybody. That's just me. Looking for that 22-page report. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for this report that I downloaded, that I will be putting, like I said, I'll put it up in the morning, afternoon, tomorrow, when I get a break. Let's see. Oh, here it is. This report is 22 pages. My God, that's crazy. Talking about Semaj. And this is the Department of Family Services. Exactly. I like LaToya. I do. Talking about LaToya Forever, right? Is that the one you talking about, or are we talking about another one? Talking about another one, Ann? I know, Tamia, right? Hunties and Hunties and Hunkles. Yeah, she's cute. I think she's adorable. I love their family. Love their family. I got a collaboration, y'all, coming up soon. I'm excited about that. Where I'm gonna get my cook on. Thanks, Janice. Beach Beauty is in here. I didn't see her. Wait a minute. Let me say hi to Beach Beauty. Wait a minute. Hi, Beach Beauty. The mature. See, see, that's a problem. Don't nobody care how you feel. Whoever that is. Flaxseed. Natural fibroid removers. I can't pronounce your name. Your last name is Burton. Thank you. I'm gonna try that. Flaxseed. I think I've had that before. Okay, you said Soulful Tea. Hey, Soulful Tea. I have not seen her in here. Let me see. Or are you talking about me? Because you can call me Jill, so I'm used to that. Black seed oil? Okay. I have never tried that. Oh no, I'm reading my comments too. I got a couple of comments that came in as well. I'm gonna have to try some of that. Thank you. I just don't know how long I've had the fibroids, because I had them, you know, since I've had a period since I was 10 and a half. So let me show y'all. Oh yeah, the report is downloaded, so I will put this up on the channel tomorrow. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will. I appreciate you guys' input too. So okay, so Erica, you got them removed as in they burnt off? Did you have that partial or full hysterectomy? You know, they're still looking for other people that was in that second room. Not everybody has been found. And then there's some people who actually got on a plane. Some of Kenneka's friends, they got on a plane and they're not dealing with this. They spooked and they left. So I'm gonna update you guys on as much as I can on Thursday. I got a lot of stuff in my files on my phone. Trust me. Like I said, I had to alleviate a lot of information that I already had. Thank you for the 5 thumbs up, ladies. Thank you. We can do this again Friday. And I think Friday night or evening, you know, if y'all want to, we can do this again. I should be able to add to library. Okay, here we go. Friday night it is for you, to me. All right. What about everybody else? All right. We were talking it up, and yes, we were. Yes to Friday then. Okay, cool. Hi, Sherry from Baltimore. Thank you so much, sweetie. Much love to you too. Thank you. Friday will be great. Oh, cool. Okay, so how do you feel after, Erica, after your partial hysterectomy? Because I thought about that, and then I thought about the full, because yes, I said Friday. Yes. If anything's changed, I'll let you guys know before. If anyone is interested in following me on social media, I started to put that back I'm saying, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. I started putting that under my title. If you click on that, let me just show you. If you click on that triangle, hold on a second. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, options for hysterectomy. Also, Burton, I can't pronounce her first name. She was saying watch the intake as far as certain processed food. She said flaxseed. So shout out to Burton. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your first name. Yeah, I was told I would feel a lot better because I have a hernia too that came back with a vengeance. I can't wear them heels like I used to. I used to be like a stiletto heel queen. So, but did you go into early menopause, Erica, or no? That's what I'm kind of afraid of too. Like, well, thank you, Rebel 510678. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, I like when y'all call me Jill. I accept that. That's a compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Rebel. What is going on? Okay. Woo. Oh, every other. I thought that just completely stops it. You talking about before the surgery, Erica? Okay. Okay. We gotta be about love, y'all. Love. Gotta be. Hey, Strawberry Rain. Thank you for the strawberries in the. That's cute. Strawberry in the rain. Before, yeah, mine is. I go through 40 pads in 7 days. Girl, menopause sound like a breeze compared to a period. I love being a woman. I love being a woman. But for about 7 days a month, I want to be a damn man. Let's just switch bodies, and I want my body back once my period is gone. Let's switch swap. Let's just do the switch. That's what I be wanting. Exactly. That's not good, you know, for any of us. And then it makes you weak and dizzy. I think that's why I'm anemic. And I have sickle cell. Well, I have sickle cell trait because one of my parents had the sickle cell trait, but I'm also anemic. So I gotta find me a new hematologist because the iron pills they gave me never worked. And I was told I have to eat more red meat, so I try to eat more red meat, like the doctor was telling me. So I try to do that. Yeah, that's a lot in 7 days. Good Lord. You know, so I got to find another hematologist. And when you go to a hematologist, there's a lot of cancer patients and stuff there. But they give you saline, a bag for dehydration. And then after that, they give you a big bag for that's red iron. And that's what was starting to make me warm. Because it was to the point where I was numb sometimes, or I would be summertime, I'd be having on like dressing like a damn Eskimo, and it could be 100-something degrees. You know, I could just never, internally, I was never warm. Never warm. It's sad that we go through that, Tamia and Erica. Lord, all of us. Jesus. Whew. Yeah, a matter of fact, my ex, it wound up turning into cancer for her. She was so busy with work and stuff like that, it turned into cancer. So I'll try. I like to eat too much, and I'm thinking about food now. I ate before I even got on here. Oh, I love liver and onions. That's not a problem for me. It's cool, and let's just say, women, we go through so much. All right, I find. Remember I said I was going to tomorrow morning. I will put up. You said Beetlejuice. I'm ready to laugh, but I'm like, wait a minute, huh? Tamia, tell me what you talking about. Is some kind of juice I need to drink? I like. Oh, you're anemic too? 2 iron pills daily. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what a hematologist is. You go and they give you a bag of saline, and then once that's done in your system, you get a bag of dehydration. Once that's done in your system, you get a bag of red iron. That's the only thing that helped, because every time they would up my doses or give me a different type of iron pill, it never worked. When I started going to a hematologist, because my doctor said, you got 1 or 2 choices. Because he had sent me to a specialist or whatever. You know how they send you to get the imaging, you know, or whatever for your stomach, and then they got to go in there to see the fibroids, which is painful. He said, you got 1 or 2 choices. Either you go to a hospital right now, and get a blood transfusion, or you find a hematologist. So of course that spooked the shit out of me. I said, okay, where's the hematologist? I'll go now. So I started going for a while. My insurance changed and they didn't take that, so I gotta find me a new hematologist. But me sitting in there, it would take about 2.5 hours through the IV, and trust me, I started to feel warm. You know what I mean? I was like, finally, because a lot of times I would get numb. I didn't feel in the damn street before. You know what I mean? I couldn't feel shit, so that's not good. And I was not on a 13 or 14 or 15 level. I was at a 2 and didn't know it. It got so bad and I had so much of a deficiency, y'all. I was eating ice for dear life. I was buying ice like I was having a damn party, eating ice. Or I would go out to eat. I'm eating ice more than anything else. That's why my tooth there, I don't like to smile. Hey, I'm honest. My tooth there is gone because I was eating ice to death. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been anemic. My mom was anemic, so I just thought, I'm 42. I just thought, strawberry rain. I just thought it was hereditary to be anemic. Not thinking it had nothing to do with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it was that time of month. Eat beet. Oh my God. Oh my God, Blue. Eat beets. Oh, I hate beets. Oh my God, I hate beets. I hate beets, but you know what? I can drink cranberry juice. I hate beets. Oh my God, even the thought of them now, the smell of them or whatever. Ugh, I can't. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. But I thank you for that, Blue. Oh, beets with apples and strawberries. Ooh, and honey. That sounds good, like a great drink. You know what? I'm going to try more flaxseed and put more vegetables in my diet. Thank you, Ann. I love grape juice, and I don't know why I don't drink. Well, as much as I love goddamn purple, I should be drinking grape juice. Right, Erica? Now I want a smoothie because of y'all. Y'all wrong. I want a damn smoothie. Yeah, that's me too. I got to find a new hematologist. Grape juice. Thank you all for your updates, your info. I appreciate it. Cranberry is very, very good. It helps rebuild your system and stuff like that. And it helps cleanse your liver. I don't think I was aware of that part. I knew some other benefits, but that's even great. Welch's juice. Okay, see, now y'all making me thirsty. I'm sitting here with water and lemon, but I'm going to give me some. I like the Welch's, the white grape, pear, and the grape juice. So I'm going to have to start getting more of that and more leafy stuff, because I don't think I ate enough leafy stuff as it is. UTIs. Well, thank you, Ann. Thank you, guys. Y'all so informative. And I appreciate it. Thank you for every little bit helps. Shoot. I think that's what I always thought, that iron runs into the family, because my mom used to be anemic, but she's not anymore. Yes, and it helps with urinary tract infection. Yes, it sure does. It sure does, Ann. So let me show y'all something. Remember I said with Semaj's case that it was a 22-page report? 22 pages. This is ridiculous. This is a report I'll put up tomorrow. Oh, really? So are your Strawberry Rain, are your teens on iron pills? You know what? I don't eat peanuts that much, Tamia, but I will. I like them. Oh, I really want to hug you, Erica. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. She had one child naturally. Yeah, she's a beautiful baby, Strawberry Rain. Oh, you was calling me Peanut? That's cute. I accept that. She takes 2 pills. So that's keeping her warm, Strawberry Rain. She's good with that? No. One of the well, they had them all take lie detector tests in the Semaj case, and one of them didn't come back as positive. It was negative, so somebody was lying. But this is the 22-page. It says the Department of Children and Family Services Office of Quality Enhancement and Clinical Practice Joint Special Review. This is 22 pages. I wish Burton you would come in here, girl. You have a lot of great information. That's true. It can't be. So this is, I will put this up tomorrow, the 22-page report, okay? Let me go back down. "22 pages. I'll put the report up in the morning. And I have one other video to put up about her, and I'll keep you guys actually updated on that as well too. They do, and they waste away our tax dollars. Oh, so she ate a lot of ice like I did too? Yeah, that's one of the deficiencies of it. I know. I was crying earlier when I saw her funeral. It's just sad because she didn't get a chance to live life. You know, my thing is, when it comes to a baby, how can you be, you know, put yourself first and just be, you know, self-president, like, oh, I'm not going to say anything. This is about a baby, you know? So that's what I seem to have a problem with. Yeah, it happened in April thanks to TM. She told me about it last night when we were in here. I had no idea about this little girl. None at all. Yeah, it's Strawberry Rain, you're right. I was eating ice. I mean, I was buying bags of crushed ice like it was food. For a long time I did. The baby died because there was 4 people in the house and somebody killed her, and they found her decomposing body under a couch. Strawberry Rain. Exactly. If I don't understand how I didn't hear about this. Like I said, TM mentioned it last night, so I didn't know. Innocent, precious, adorable little baby. They said she was really feisty and full of life, and it's just sad that she's not here. You know, her mother had all these other cases against her when it came to DFCS as well. And they allowed, you know, squatters to live in the house with them. Yeah, it makes you wonder about Kenneka. People hiding stuff. But here's the thing that really gets me about Semaj's case. And I feel like it's similarity of craziness, or just give you like the chills or the spook. Because that house is evidence. All that stuff in there, all the stuff that they took out of there, took that big couch out of there. Somebody burnt that house down. How convenient, right? I would love for that information to come out. How many of you think with that video I put up with Zach, where somebody called Zach's phone and saying that they live in Georgia? I believe that's where she said she was from. That she was calling to give him information, told him to leave the case alone. You know, they're going to start threatening him, you know, and stuff like that. People was calling her phone. Yeah, they burnt it down to me. You're right. That's evidence. They do, Erica. They cover up a lot of shit. They really, really do. Really, 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 really do. Really do. Really do. Yeah, they burned down. I can show you pictures. They burnt down that damn house. Do you guys believe the lady that called Zach is Mama T? Teresa? Kenneka's mom? In that phone call, I had that video up. Thank you. That's why I'm thinking. I said I need to calm it down. You know, do some stuff, but make sure I don't do too much, because they are watching these videos. There's a lot of people getting threatened and everything in between, and I got to think about that. You got to think about your safety more than anything. And as much as I want to go, you know, keep going hard for her, we got to make sure we safe too. God. She got shot in the head, and what? See what I mean? Somebody in Florida, you say, got shot in the head after they put a video up of Kenneka. This is what I'm talking about. This is deep. Wow. Oh, in front of her husband, and wow. I put that video up, Strawberry Rain. I mean, it does sound like her the more and more I keep listening to it. Yeah, I don't know who shot her. And who shot her. That's horrible. I didn't even hear about that lady. What was I supposed to be looking for, y'all? I don't even remember. I just feel like there's so much going on in this world. Came in and shot her in the head. The husband, the cheating husband did. Oh my goodness. To me, you said the videos about the house? Yeah, I put up videos. There's 4 videos about Semaj on my channel now that I put up this morning. Oh, the invaders did. Okay, gotcha. That's horrible. Horrible. Jeez. Yes, that's what I was about to do. They burnt that house down, and I'm like, how convenient. Thank you. I done lost my thought, y'all. My ass is tired. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what? I recorded that video. I did record a video of somebody saying nobody helps me do anything, and she got her baby in her hand and she shot the gun not up in the air but towards, you know what I'm saying, towards the house, and her other little child was standing there too. I did record that video because I thought that was crazy. One of them bullets could have hit her and them babies. Okay. This is Semaj's house, y'all, that somebody burnt down. Here's a better picture of it. Here's a better picture of it. Jesus. It says, okay, this is what it says. Deplorable home where toddler found dead burns to the ground. That's what it says here. It says fire. Hold on. I'll read it to you guys. Okay, here we go. Let me think it. Deplorable home where toddlers found. Yeah, because they wanted to burn down the evidence. Yep. Deplorable home where toddlers found dead burns to the ground in Joliet area. Okay, see, the house where the 17-month-old Joliet Township girl was found dead under a couch late last month. Well, keep in mind this is in April. Burned to the ground earlier May 6th. So she was found April 26th. They burnt the house down May 6th. Very sad. It says the home where the 17-month-old Joliet Township girl was found dead under a couch late last month, burned to the ground early Saturday, officials said. East Joliet Fire Department, Fire Protection District firefighters responded shortly after 6 a.m. to a home at 309 Lewis Road in Joliet Township to where the structure engulfed in flames. Authorities had previously described conditions inside of the home as deplorable and uninhabitable. Wow. As of 9:40 a.m., authorities had left the scene and was uninsured, with the child playing nearby. The flattened remains of the homes were still, smoldering. Ooh. When they arrived, fire departments observed a fire in the attic and in the near bedroom. Because of the safety concerns, including a backdraft, firefighters pulled back from the home and let it burn. Fire Chief Robert Schultz said. So that's really crazy. See, what did I miss here? Thank you, Blue. I don't know. Oh yeah, burn down the house is burn the evidence, because no telling what other information they would have found in that nasty ass house regarding this girl's death. Yeah, and I'm trying to keep up with it all. But the thing is, I recorded, I think the second video I put up, guys, ladies and gentlemen. You saying, when, hi, truth has no sides, right or left. How are you? Where are you from? You know, you talking about Kenneka? Usually accidental death, as they claim, quote unquote, as that was, you know, said as far as her toxicology report. I've never, that's why I said yesterday, I've never seen so much coverage, so many famous or really known activists or the news, you know, or anybody just keep a case open like this, or people still protest or really be talking about Kenneka's case. So that's a blessing in disguise. That's good that they're doing that, and but to burn down that house, hey, it's to show, to me, that shows so much guilt. You don't think it's a cover-up? Truth, where you from and how you doing? So you think that, you know, you just think that it was an accidental death? You feel like she just walked into the freezer? I think it is a plan to distract. You know, if they keep our minds all over the place and they keep giving us all these crazy modified videos and actresses and somebody said doppelgangers, whatever you want to call it, of lookalikes of Kenneka. Because at first, when I first saw the video, I did think it was her, you know, stumbling out of the elevator. There's real footage out there, but they just wanted to recreate the scene to, you know, throw us off because they don't think people are smart. That's the insulting part. Okay, well, you said they're not going to waste their time on these organs. Why do you say that, True? If they're there to get organs, I don't think... You think they're being picky about the organs they get from people? Yeah, they're just mind fucking us. She might have been known to get drunk, but pop pills, I haven't seen any information of that. They put something in that child's drink. That's why she was stumbling around like that and had, you know, doing her best to hold the wall just to keep herself up. Because a drunk person wants to lay down, sit down, and go to sleep. They don't want to be roaming around. If anything, that, you know what I'm saying, the alcohol is in their system, is going to make them wobbly. They're going to fall out any damn way. Yeah, they got that girl organs. That's why they put her in the freezer. You know, I'm not saying they don't have organs to choose from, but that's more organs that they have to choose from somebody a lot younger too. No telling the age range of the people they're taking that from. When did they start being really particular about who they take the organs from? We on two different pages with that, True. Exactly. You lit like that and you're not throwing up. We didn't see her bent over throwing up or nothing. Exactly. Because it was some serious drugs in her system. And every drug that they give you has some super side effects. And a lot of times when they do these reports and, you know, blood work, a lot of drugs do not show up in your system. You might have to do a different type of test for it even to be detected. That's what people got to realize, especially when it comes to a date rape drug and other stuff like that. People lose clues behind because people don't think. See, my thing, here's the thing, True. You know, you're entitled to how you feel, but everything is not black and white. How do you think, oh, if that's the case, if they aren't going to leave any information behind, which to me doesn't make any sense to say, how do you think people get caught? What do you think CSI is about? Exactly. They stuffed that boy's body with Kendrick, they stuffed him with newspaper. People do stuff and they make mistakes. These modified videos are not out there for nothing. They recreated the scene of what happened to Kenneka. We wouldn't have all this information if it wasn't guilty parties in it. We wouldn't be talking about this at all. Yes, they left a lot of clues. How was Kendrick a cover-up when that boy's body was found between two gym mats and his organs was taken out of his body? If his parents wasn't, thank God his parents were smart enough to get another investigator and have a second autopsy to find out they put newspaper in that baby's body. People that commit crimes leave material information and important information like fingerprints, anything behind so they can find him. If that's the case, we wouldn't have people in jail. We wouldn't have facts going around. We wouldn't have court cases happening for evidence that they don't have if people don't leave information around. Come on now, True. Come on now. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to even say. Whose organs? Which one you talking about, True? Which father? You talking about Carl Nesbitt? Yeah, Courtney Face was badly beaten. I agree. Truth to say, who? Okay. You said Kendrick. Okay, I get you said Kendrick was a cover-up, but that doesn't make any sense. Why do you think Kendrick was a cover-up when they took this boy's organs out of? He had nothing but newspaper in his body. How was that a cover-up? Oh, you said the kids. Okay, got it. Okay, I didn't see that part. You saying the kids that killed him. It's just really eerie how he was left and found in there. I just feel like that is so horrible. And that's still an ongoing investigation. That case is not closed. That little town he was in is not talking. Thank God for his mother having enough, enough sense to get things done. Because I would have had a second autopsy. I would have had a private investigator too. So thank God for her. Because if she didn't do that, she wouldn't have known. Because some people, when somebody passes away, they feel like, I already lost my loved one. I don't want them to be cut on. Because I remember my grandmother saying that about my mom because she was just in so much pain. I'm sorry. My mom saying that about my grandmother. She was in so much pain. She said she didn't want my grandmother to be cut on. You know, sometimes you think like that when you're going through something, when you lose a person. Whose parents? And you talking about Kendrick's parents? Oh, that kind of money? Oh, yeah. It's nothing like a mother's intuition. I swear. I feel like sometimes my mother has said stuff to me. I'm like, wow, are you psychic? How did you know that? Whoa. I got to listen to my mama more often. I've said that plenty of times. Trust me. Don't go over there. You're going to get your feelings hurt. And I went over there and got my damn feelings hurt. I'm like, how did you know that? How? I don't have that kind of... mother's intuition, I kudos to all women have mother's intuition. Because that's a special kind of intuition. That's right. I would have went into that too. You know, people are backwards. They'll sue for anything. That's crazy. That is very crazy. With newspaper? Truth. Yeah, they were not speaking about that truth at all. Kenneka was a murderer, so she just walked into a freezer. Who the fuck just gonna walk into a freezer? When did they start stuffing bodies with newspaper? They if anything, they embalm you. Where are you getting that from? They embalm bodies. They don't put newspaper in bodies. Maybe back in the day, but not now. So they just been put a newspaper in bodies. You said it's... Yeah. I think so too. Girl, we're on the same page. Blue? And you didn't took the words out of my mouth because I was just about to ask y'all how y'all felt about that Irene challenge. Thank you, sweetheart. We're on the same page. Yes. We're on the same page. Oh, there you are. Okay. Just pay attention to let me see. What did Truth say? What's the last thing you said? Oh, okay, I didn't see. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you were still here. That's all. It wasn't funny. I put up that video. I'm like, the Irene challenge. Why would this turn into a challenge? That is disrespectful. You know, but at the same time, the videos that I put up, the wig the dude had on, he had on white lipstick. That part was funny before he said anything. And it was another girl who put the Chucky doll in front of the damn camera. I was like, what is wrong with y'all? Yeah, it was a lot of men that did it. It was a couple of women that did the challenge, but more men. I know. It's like, why would you, this girl done died and y'all coming up with a challenge? Why would that turn into a challenge? What are you thinking? Yeah, I was like, what? I seen so many Irene challenges from Instagram, Facebook. It was just all over the place. Becoming famous in a bad way. That's not cute. That's not cute at all. Not cute. Okay, he did. Good. So I think her mom's acting respectful. Her mother's giving me the side eye, Truth. To be honest with you, some of the stuff that she's doing, I just don't understand. You know, I don't know what it is to lose a child, and I'm, you know, sad for her. Anybody who's lost a child, I just don't understand why she wouldn't turn over the phone. You know, why would she even think about why the hotel's not making money, or let somebody put that in their head when her child is gone? I'm sorry, I just couldn't be thinking about that. And in the sister's story, she don't even remember talking to her sister. You remember talking to Kenneka at 1 o'clock in the morning? The reporter asked you that, and you had like you didn't know what she was talking about. How do you not know the rundown or whatever of what happened and what time things happened? Maybe because they got so much going on. I don't know. It's just some of the stuff made me give them the side eye. Seriously. Yeah, the Irene challenge needs to stop. It really does. That's not funny. It's not cute at all. No, they don't help. Because if they start doing the challenges too, and it don't make any sense. They are turning it into a circus. I agree. I agree, Tamia. No, I'm not blaming Truth. I'm not blaming anybody. You know, what do you mean? Blaming who for what? Truth. Exactly. Her mom is not on it like I thought she would be, but we're all different. I don't know what she's doing. This is a woman who had a double vasectomy. She's had 2 surgeries since this all has happened. Since she found out her child is you know, has been killed, and then on top of that, not knowing if she gonna live or die. That's a lot to digest. Trying to confirm what exactly, Anne. She does act very weird, and the fact that I've only seen her cry one time when the first reporters were talking to her. That was it. That was it. Okay, what pills was Kenneka supposed to be popping? You tell me. Because I did so much research on Kenneka. I have not seen anywhere where she was. I know she had a favorite drink. Even her best friend Monica said that on Snapchat. But as far as popping pills, I've never seen that information. And maybe, even if she was, she shouldn't be gone. You know what I mean? Her friend shouldn't have left her. She shouldn't have been murdered. That's how I feel. Yes, Tamia. Yeah, I don't know. I give her the side eye. Certain things that doesn't add up to me either, Erica, with the mother. I can't figure out who killed her either, Strawberry Rain. This is, you know, my thing is, there's certain games that came out. There's certain movies like Who Done It, Clue, and stuff like that. Truth, don't get cussed out, because I did my research. Okay, let me explain something to you, and then I'm going to have Blue warn you. If you've been paying attention to anything on my channel, if you're here for the first time, go to my videos and that will answer your question. Because I got plenty of information up regarding autopsies and everything else. So I've done my research. I consistently do my research. I'm good at what I do. That's why I said, to me, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. The autopsy is up. I put it up on the channel. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you, Blue. I haven't heard about her taking any pills either. To me, we're on the same page. I thought that's where it was going. It wasn't pills just to get turned up. That's what you're not understanding. Supposedly this is a pill for seizures and for migraines. You turning that into something else. And like I said earlier, every pill or some medications or date rape drugs are not detected. You got to dig deeper or take another test for them to be able to pull it up, because it will not show up. And the news said that. Did you do your research, True? If you did your research, you would know the answer to that. I wouldn't have had to answer that for you. That was prescribed to her for the migraines and for the seizures. Yes, it was. Even her mother said that. So where are you getting your research? You coming up with this all by yourself? You don't know how to research, obviously. No, you can't know how to research because you wouldn't have said that. Exactly. You don't get high off of that. Let me see. What else did you say? To me, girl, I feel like you in my head, girl. You in my head. All by myself. Courtney, you crazy. How many of you in here think she's alive and well? Do you think this is turning into a Tupac, Elvis type of thing? And John B. Ramsey, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a case that's on, meaning this case going to be ongoing. People are going to think she alive. They saw her here. They saw her there. Shout outs to Dirty Red, because I did watch his video. That's right. I saw his video and I was like, what the hell? It was somebody telling him they saw Kenneka working at Walmart. So he did a video where he went out to Walmart where she was supposed to be, and he researched the whole place. He said it was bullshit, y'all. So I think she deceased too. And it's just sad she couldn't start her new job and live her life. She haven't begun to live life. 19 is so young. I believe she's passed on too. And this is very sad. Exactly. I feel like they're trying to play us crazy. I agree. I will put that information up. Okay, let me see what you said. When did the mother say that, True? It's alternative to Xanax. A lot of kids do get, they do. They wind up missing or getting treated badly. You get them out of one bad situation with their parents, aunties, or whoever they're living with, and then they put them in a foster home and they get treated even worse. You know, and then you got the system that's put them there that's supposed to protect them, that don't come and check on them, that allow all this crazy stuff to happen, and it's very sad. Calm down, Tamia. I think we're on the same page. Yeah, she was very young. You know what? Speaking of something really ridiculous, I just feel like, answer this question for me, everybody in here. Have you noticed there are more teens within the last 5 to 7 years that are killing their parents, their grandparents, because they didn't get their way? I actually saw something the other day on what a Crime Watch, and this teenage boy, they said, you know, he was. Sure. What's your question, Ann? That could be Ann. So what I was about to say was, I've noticed like in the last 5 to 7 years, there are more teenagers killing their parents, their grandparents, or anybody that's in a way. If you take their phone, this one boy had his cell phone taken from him. He killed both of his parents because they took away his cell phone. There's one kid I saw, his case on Crime Watch. He actually paid another high school student to set up and kill his mama. And that's crazy because his mother gave him everything. They said he was most likely to succeed and become president. Yeah, it's a lot of that. But I went to Keneka page and she confronted some girl saying, stop telling people I'm pregnant, I'm going to block you. And you want everybody to be pregnant because you pregnant. Now, I did see some pictures where it looked like she could have been a little bit pregnant, but she wound up having a miscarriage. So there's not a baby. Hi. Sipping for them titties. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hi, how are you? Where you from? Hi, Loyalty EST 86. Yeah, they falling by the wayside. Okay, you know what, Truth? You out of line. So you telling me because of discipline, she wasn't disciplined, that's why she wound up in the freezer? You have no soul. What does discipline got to do with the girl was put in a freezer and was killed? What does that have to do with anything? And how fucked up to say that? No self-control? So let me guess. You find it okay saying that. So you weren't once 19 and young and wanted to have fun and do shit? How do you say that? From Baton Rouge. Oh, that's cool. All right, Baltimore. Living in Atlanta. Thank you guys for joining my live. Blue. So no self-control because she didn't have discipline. You're saying that's the reason why she wound up in a freezer. You are dead ass wrong for that. That's heartless as hell, Truth. Blue, get him the fuck out of here permanently. He gotta go. He, she, whoever the fuck you are, Truth has no sides. You gotta go. Because that's just outside wrong. That's just wrong to say that about this damn girl. That's wrong. It's heartless and it's disrespectful. And you about to really piss me the fuck off. You wrong as hell for that. It's one thing to have an opinion, but that's too much. That's too much. No discipline and no self-control. That's why she wound up in a freezer. How heartless can you be to say that about somebody? He gotta go. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. Oh, no. Oh, no. Exactly, dumbass. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of trolls since yesterday. Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna calm down. Whoops, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. Okay. Whoa, really? See, I did not know that. And she was a foster kid? Kenneka was? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna calm down, Erica. You don't say that. You don't say that. You don't say somebody is not disciplined and they have no self-control. That's why they winded up in the damn freezer. No, you don't say that. That's heartless and disrespectful. That's so out of line. So out of line. No. Yeah, I'm gonna calm down. Yeah, you don't say that about somebody. You don't. You don't. Exactly, Loyalty. That's not cool. It's not. That's not cool at all. I feel like some trolls just come in here to say something stupid. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna let that go because that did piss me off. We all want justice for Kenneka. That's why we're in here. We're talking. We haven't. Hi, Marbell. How are you? Where are you from? You know how many people in my comments have said, oh, she grown, her friends don't have to watch her, she knew what she was doing, you don't get white girl wasted. It's like, wait a minute, we've all been 19. Okay, cool. South Carolina, all right. We've all been 19 before, and my thing is, we've all been young. At 19, the only thing I was worried about is partying when I got off of work. Every day after work, we found somebody's, club or something. I wasn't thinking half of the stuff I know now. If we all knew we know now back then, it would probably save us a lot of pain and gain. But we have to have life lessons for a reason. And I just feel like we don't know everything at 19. You don't know yourself. You don't know yourself until you're in your 30s, whether you agree or not. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Blue. Yes, a lot of people said, oh, her friends don't have to be there for her. Friends, don't have to have her back. I've had a lot of people say that to me. I just feel like if we all go to a party together, everybody in here, we all gonna leave together. I'm not leaving you by yourself. That girl was in that hotel roaming around for an hour by herself. Even the news said it. So it's like, how messed up is that? She did not have any real friends. Yeah, there's people saying she was dating her blood cousin. I haven't found any information. I just feel like that's crazy. That's crazy. A lot of body doublers. Yes, a lot of actors. Yes, a lot of theories. A lot of bamboozle. That's amen to that. And I agree with you, Blue. Exactly. She didn't get a chance to learn, live life, and just really blossom. She had just got that job at a nursing home. That's just really, really sad. And she was supposed to go to the movies to see it. That's true loyalty. If your mom not going to protect you, who's going to protect you? Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, Erica, now the pictures I saw of Irene's friend. Okay, I did a video called Timeline from when it started on down, because Irene's best friend was putting up information out there saying that the hotel, she had to hook up on hotel rooms because Irene worked actually at the hotel where Kenneka was killed, and that she was having a party for her best friend. That's the information I got. Thank you for introducing yourself. Love, I appreciate it. You too. Thank you very much. Sipping for them titties. That's a name. And you backing it up with that picture. That's a name. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Whose birthday party? Because she kept on saying thank you. And somebody was like, oh, you're pretty. It's my birthday. That's what Irene was saying on live. So whose birthday was it? Because she claimed it was hers. She do. She do look like a TS girl. She do. I believe you're right, Loyalty. I think you're right. Yes, it's very... Hi, L.A. Riggins. How are you? Are you in L.A. right now? Or are you in Louisiana or something? I don't want to assume that L.A. that's what that means. I don't know how the story went viral. That is a good question. That's a very, very good question. I have no idea how it went viral. That's true. That's true. The freezer part might have just got people's attention because her mother was saying that it was water in her hair. Her hair was all over the place. Yes, and I did a video called Murder Mystery Dinners, and they have a lot of those in Chicago. As a matter of fact, they wound up having one after Kenneka died at the hotel, and I just feel like it's really creepy how this is not a crime scene, how they didn't depict everything, take pictures, make sure to get all the evidence they could. They allow people to go back in that kitchen like it was normal and start doing stuff like this girl wasn't just found dead in there. That spooked me out, and I just feel like that's heartless, you know? Yeah, that's what she said. When let me see, was the second time that she talked to the police and stuff, she had mentioned something like that to them, that, oh, her hair was all over her head. I know they didn't even walk up close enough to her. I would have been like, unzip this bag. I want to see my child's whole body. I would have assessed her right then. They would have had to arrest my ass if I would have had any kids. I'm sorry. They would have had to. Yeah, I need to find that out too, Ann. Oh no, another person was killed. I gotta find out who. That was in that was at the hotel, and there are 5 people that were missing from that party. Marbell. Exactly. I don't know. I wish I knew what she was thinking in that moment, because they didn't get close enough to her. It would have been a problem, because I would have opened up that bag and assessed my child's whole body. And then they didn't let her in there to see her child for hours. It's like, are you trying to make her unthaw? Are you guys trying to get rid of information? What's going on? Why did it take you so long to let her see her child? And you will only let the sister and the mother, and not her other family members like the grandmother and the brother, see their own niece and nephew and grandchild. How crazy is that? She wasn't the only one that ended up dead, Marbell. At all. I don't know. That's a good question, Courtney. Okay, I did put information where they said, yeah, we having a lick party, you know, a hotel lick. I did put that up there. That was Kenneth Tark that said that, and his friend, where they was in a lie to my, we lifted her soul, which was creepy. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, that is crazy. You know what? I'll have more information on everything, you guys. Ooh, hold on a second. I'll have more information on everything on Friday. I'm gonna see how much more information I can get. That is crazy, Marbell. I'm gonna find out. They said it was another girl that's dead. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm sorry, Loyalty. I'm Authentic Epic Boom. My apologies. They said it was another girl that from the party that died, and 5 people are missing, because it was actually 2 rooms that Shaquita actually booked with that fake credit card. Well, they usually tell you, but you know what? You got a point. They usually tell you about the autopsies and stuff like that, about the reports. But to put it out there the way they did, that is unusual. Yeah, on Friday, I'm going to see how much information I can get by Friday to give you guys. It's not a normal case, Ann. You're right. Right, to be critical thinkers and be smart and be able to depict and modify and debunk this information. They thought it was going to be stupid and just, you know, go with whatever they give us. I agree. What was your question, LA, about the FBI investigation? Well, it's LA, as far as, if you mind me calling you LA, it's LA Regans. The FBI is starting to look at YouTubers' videos and other information to give. Okay, you can call me Epic. That's fine. I'm good with that. I am good with that. Yeah, they said the FBI are starting to look at, you know, YouTube videos and stuff to get information as well. That's the new information I heard. They do need to get this under wraps. Yes, I feel like she can't rest in peace until we do. All right, that's fine with me. That's fine, Loyalty. The HIPAA law, right, Tamia? Yes, they were running a lot of prostitutes were there. It was a lot of drugs going on there, and the place where they actually cracked down, investigated, and shut down for organ harvesting was very close. The floor that she was on was by the garage, and they also were doing a lot of construction. So that's another level of people that needs to be looked into. Now the footage I have doesn't show it going outside the construction, but right around where she was, it was construction too. And there was so many people in and out that worked there as well. You're welcome, LA. But I'll be back Friday with more information, because I've been covering the Semaj Crosby case. I started covering LA, I'm sorry, not LA, I'm sorry, Las Vegas massacre. And it's a lot of other things I need to put out there too. Yeah, one can hope, Tamia. That's very true. That's very true. Very, very true. What time on Friday? Good question. Let's talk about that. Friday. If anything's changed, I will put it in a video. If anybody wants to follow me on social medias, it's after the title. Let me show y'all. Some people be like, where's the information at? I don't know where the information is at. So let me show you guys, and I will answer your question. Give me a second here. I'm going to my other phone to get to YouTube, just in case anybody is not sure how to pull up the information. All right, I'm gonna give you a plain example. Hold on a second, Loyalty. I'm gonna answer everybody's question. I just want to kind of give a you know, a little more information regarding that. Okay, plain example. I'm clicking on my video, right? What? Okay, you see, okay. Everybody see where the title is? Sorry. So you will click there, where the triangle is. Uh-oh, shit. You will click that tiny triangle. I don't know if you can see that. The tiny triangle, you click that and you see all my social medias. So once you click that, and that's where all my social medias will be, okay guys? Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Let me answer the questions. What time on Friday? That's a good question. I would say, I'm gonna look up the information and have everything before Friday or by Friday about if Kenneka was a foster kid. Exactly. Well, yeah, Walmart is turning into a whole ghetto, crazy, creepy place to be, and you can assess and you can buy guns out of Walmart too. I heard about cases about that too. We agreed tonight to do it at 8 p.m., but I don't know about Friday. I just said tonight. I said, was that okay? So you guys want to keep it to 8 p.m. on Friday? You with Tamia, Erica? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a, you know, that's a good theory. So are we all agreeing if you're available on Friday for me to do a live at 8 p.m.? Okay, Courtney. Okay, Tamia. Okay, Ann. All right. Sounds good, Blue. Sounds okay. So Friday, cause I'm not getting no no's. So Friday at 8 p.m. Sounds good. And then I will do a live again Saturday or Sunday. Okay, cool. It would be great if you came back, Loyalty. It'd be real cool. I enjoy talking to each and one of you, and thank you for being here. Oh, you're so sweet. I want to hug you. And you're putting a post on the calendar. That's very sweet. Very, very sweet. I appreciate that. This weekend I'm going to switch it up a little bit and give you guys some what the fuck news. I got some interesting news to give you guys, and I have actually a collaboration coming up. I can get my cook on, because I know we were talking about food and stuff as well yesterday. Yes. Not this week, maybe next week possibly. I will let you guys know before, but yeah, I'm gonna be making some meatloaf, and then I'll do another video doing macaroni and cheese. Me too. I look forward to many more. Yeah, girl, I can cook. I'll be doing other things on this channel. Let me see, I put up 3 videos that I actually had on hold because I just was really focused on Kenneka. Oh my God, Loyalty, what? You see, 11-month-old baby stabbed and shot by father in Baton. Oh my goodness. Nice chatting with you too, and yeah, I'll be doing that probably another week or so. But I need to catch up with the news about that, Loyalty. Thank you for letting me know. It's so much I've been trying to cover and so much I have in my phone. It's cool to keep up with things, but it's kind of a lot to keep up with everything. Wow, that's horrible. That is really, really horrible. Loyalty, did you hear about Semaj too? That's horrible. I'm gonna look that up. I don't know, I haven't even done anything, y'all, with my second channel, and it was supposed to be about, I was gonna say to go over there for all the news, but I'm gonna just keep it here. You stay safe too. Talk to you all Friday. Great conversation. Thank you. No emotion, huh? So Loyalty, we know what that's about. Yeah, people killing babies, Courtney. Jeez. How can you touch a baby? I don't understand. I don't want to understand that. Me either. Me either, Tamia. You guys are very sweet, very nice. I appreciate you watching videos, finding me, coming to talk to me. I'm glad we're able to have an open, cool discussion. I really appreciate you all in here right now. Thank you. Or anybody that's watching, watch it later on. Thank you all. Thank you all for the ones who subscribed and decided to watch my videos. I mean, because you don't have to. I thank you so much. You guys are really sweet. Much love for you all. Exactly. That's what I don't understand. We have laws and rules put into place where you don't. It's no. What is it? Don't ask, don't tell. Where you can take the baby to the police station or the fire station. So why leave them in toilets? One girl had a baby and left the baby in a toilet. You know, throw them in the trash, killing them. I don't understand. There's one teenager I found out about, what was it, 2 years ago? She actually had the baby. I don't know how she was able to get up and move like that. She was in the mall shopping, and people kept saying they could smell the smell. She was walking around with a dead baby in her backpack. Hey, Burton, girl, I hope you don't mind me calling you Burton, because the first name, girl, I cannot pronounce. Thank you for all your intuitive information. I'm going to try the flaxseed oil and stuff like that. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Where you from, honey? Y'all realize we've been talking for 2 hours? Yes, we must protect our women and children. But here's the problem. When you got women and children, or like you said, even men killing their babies, I don't know. I don't want to understand why somebody would kill their own child. I don't. Yes, we have. It's been 2 hours. Okay, China. I remember that. How are you and where you from, hon? And what about, I watched my friend's channel today. It was a lady, I don't know exactly where she lives. She called her baby daddy after she killed the kids. You know, she put her kids in the oven and killed them babies. All right, South Philly, China. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. I'm glad you're doing well. Good to hear that. Exactly. She put the babies in the oven and then called him on FaceTime or something and told him, I didn't kill your kids. I saw that today. Yeah, people are sick. It's so hard to keep up with this. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this to you all yesterday, or some of you knew it was yesterday. Let me tell you something that really bothered me yesterday that I saw. It was a guy who went to his child's mother's, her place of business where she was working. And I guess her son is sick, okay? So he was like, I'm only here because I can't find, our son's medical card. I went to the places it's supposed to be. I can't find our son's medical card. They get to arguing. The woman keeps hitting on him. She's hitting him in the head. She threw a trash can at him. She busted his windows in front of her job. Now keep in mind, you're a mother, so I guess it doesn't matter that your child is sick. You're just too busy trying to get back at the baby daddy. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be hitting him. He not hitting you. She kept hitting him in the head. She throwing trash cans at him. She busted this man's windows. Keep in mind, all this time that your child is in the car sick, and you will not tell him where to find this medical card so he could take the child to the doctor. And the lady recording it was like, this don't make no damn sense. She was out there acting a fool, and she just kept hitting him and hitting him. I'm like, you know what? I don't believe in violence, but most men would turn around after so long and knock the hell out of you. Now, if he would turn around and knock the hell out of her, she would have been like, oh, you hit me. Don't be hitting me. She was really knocking the hell out of him and threw a trash can and busted this man's window. But your child is in the car needing medical attention and he's sick. Why is that not the first thing that you're thinking about? That's the problem. People, they get so ratchet, disrespectful, and evil, they no longer think about the child. It's that he would have been thrown in the jail if he hit her, but she girl wailing on hitting them all in the head. He trying to protect himself like that. Just ridiculous. Threw a trash can and she busted his front window. I was like, oh my God. And this lady in the parking lot got it on, recorded the whole damn thing. And I'm thinking, what about the child? What about the child in your mind is not coming first? And he's reminding you, look, I need to take our son to the doctor. So your son don't mean shit to you if you do that. He don't. Yes, hate will override. Yes, amen to that, China. Yes. Yeah, some people are just dysfunctional. I'm like, what the world is going on? Exactly. If he hit her back, then he will be wrong, right? So why are you hitting him? Shouldn't nobody be hitting nobody? But why not think about the child that needs to be taken to the hospital? Why is that not at the forefront of your mind? Horrible. I agree with you, Loyalty. Instead of being happy for the next person, a lot of people don't know how to be happy for somebody. Jealousy is to the bone and is evil. People will do some stuff if they jealous of you. Yes. Bad situations. And it's just sad. This is what this kid got to grow up around. The father got sense, but the mama don't. You know? Doing this all in front of your kid. No thoughts that he's sick and he need to go to the hospital. You know what I mean? Or the doctor. So forget that. It's just because you mad at him and she said in the video, oh, you don't want to be, you going to be with me. You don't want to be with me? You going to be with me. You can't make nobody want to be with you. It's hurting stuff. Sometimes we might be, when somebody break up with us or we don't like rejection, you got one time to tell me you don't want to be with me. That's fine. I'm going to go on about my business. I might be hurt and take a while to get over it or work through my process because everything is a process. I'm not going to be trying to force nobody to be with me. That sounds crazy. You can't force nobody to be with you. You know? You just can't. Exactly. They'll remain loyal. That's right, China. Let's see. Wow, I commend you, Blue. Because I think because a lot of times they've been through a lot. You know what I mean? So it's hard for them to try to interact. Oh, you just... Well, thank you, Ann. I've been told... Oh, a lot of people... I would say for the last... I'm 40. So since my late 20s, I've been told that I look like Jill Scott. I appreciate that. And that's what I was bringing up earlier, Loyalty. You got a point. You're welcome, Blue. You got a point because I was saying earlier there are a lot of YouTubers, there are a lot of creators of Facebook groups and members. They have been shut down. Their page has been deleted. There's YouTubers I watch right now that's not talking about Kenneka no more because it's gotten that deep. There's people getting phone calls and getting threats. I don't want that to be me. I do not want that to be me. So yes, I do have other avenues for us to talk, but in the past where I've tried to go live, yeah, I'm 40. Well, thank you. That means black ain't cracking yet. Woo, that means the stress has not gotten to my face. Yeah, I turned 40 in April 1977. I know, right? I remember my mother used to tell me you could walk down the street and nobody would bother you. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, no cracking yet. That means I'm frisky 40. All right, that's cute. I like that. And you crazy. I commend you. That's a lot. You got some boys. Okay, that's cool. Well, I commend you because there's a lot of beautiful mothers like mine that, you know, did it all on their own. And for the dads out there, I commend them too, or doing it on their own as well. You don't look that. You know, get out of here, Ann. You're not 50. Or even close to that. I don't see that, girl. I don't see that at all. I'm about to say, I don't see that at all, girl. Okay, you look young. I'm like, girl, you don't look no 50. Nah. I'm telling you, my mom, all my mom has to do even now, as grown as I am, is give me a look, and I'll be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have to, wow, you look young to be having grandbabies. Oh, yeah, there it is. You look young. Damn, you look young as shit. You 31? Loyalty? Yep, that's right. Black don't crack. I'm telling you, but these kids nowadays, like I said, you know, when I was telling you guys about what I heard earlier, it was a teenage boy, 17, who paid his young kid. Your oldest is 22? Okay, how old is your youngest? China. 1986. Cool. Loyalty. Yeah, I saw this one on Crime Watch. Was it Crime? Yeah, Crime Watch. This 17-year-old boy paid his friend to kill his mom. He said he only paid his friend to rob his mom so he can get the money or whatever. But the boy he paid to kill his mom, oh my God, he stabbed her, what, 43 times? And they said they thought he would be most likely to succeed and be the president from the school because that's how much he was liked. They said his mother did everything. He was completely spoiled. And he wanted her out of the way. So sad. Now he claims he regretted what, 5 or 6 years later. Wow, you look young to me. Yeah, he was. And LB, how you doing? Where you from? I know. I remember my dad told me, he said, trust me, your 20s are going to fly by. And he wasn't lying. I was like, damn, that went by too fast. You don't look no 47, girl. If you wouldn't have told me that. Where are you from, LB? Well, thank you for joining the chat. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, when he said that, I heard him, but I was like, whoa, we have a point, because before I knew it, I was 29. I was like, well, no more saying 20 nothing. That's gone. That's gone to hell real quick. Yeah, he was right. I was like, man, he wasn't lying. I said, that went by too fast. I feel like I blinked and my 20s was over. Seriously. What did you say, China? Yes, they're getting too close in contention, but there's a lot of people that are getting phone calls, they're getting threats, their pages are not reappearing or any of that. Hi, Ramos, how are you? Where you from? We are talking about Kenneka too. Didn't you just get in here and you already about to complain? Seriously? Well, I do have a Facebook page. I do. I created one not even 6 months ago, I believe. To me, we on the same page? Seriously. That's true. You got a point. Thank you, Blue. I do have I have what's called Anchor, and it's kind of like a way to have a podcast. You know, I guess you can invite people, but I don't think it's not a live type of thing, but it's pretty cool. I do have You Now, and I'll be forgetting to put my You Now in the information section, because I've asked people in the past when I've tried to go live to come over there, and it just seemed like they weren't really susceptible to that. And I could go live on Facebook, so maybe we do need to move it over, because yeah, it's a lot of my videos are being flagged and everything else due to this Keneka Jenkins case. So yeah, it does start at home. I agree. Let me explain. Let me see. Let me say something. Where is she at? Let me explain something to you. Okay, there you are. There you are. Ramos, I can't pronounce your first name, but let me make something very clear. The way the chat is ran and the way it is my page. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Let me make that clear. And how would you know what we're talking about? Didn't you just come in here? I just feel like there's a way to you approach me in here and all of us having a conversation. So I don't know, Blue. I just feel like I don't know about 2 warnings no more, because I'm the type sometimes with people, it's like it's just a way you approach somebody. How about I ask you hi and how you doing? I haven't even got a response for that, and the first thing you say is, I thought we were here to talk to Kenneka. You don't run anything. I do. This is my chat. These are my people in this live. So I don't know about that. We'll stick for that for right now, but yeah, I got a problem with that. To me, are you laughing at me? You're right, I'm not, but I'm just not really for that, and I'm the type that I have no problem. I'm very blunt, and I don't have no problem with cracking feelings. It's about respecting people, and I'm not for that. I'm not. You'll learn talking to me. Oh yes, you will. But you're right. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. So do you all think that with the Zach video that I put up, the lady that he's talking to, do you all feel like it's Mama T, Mama Teresa? Do you think that's Kenneka's mama that's on the other line, pretending to be somebody else named Tanya? Yeah, it's a lot of that. Oh yeah, Blue, I will, because I'm not for that. And sometimes you just can't give people chances because they be on some stupid stuff. And guess what? I'm smart, and I'm not, whatever stupid flu is contagious running around, I don't want to catch that. No thank you. I don't. Sure, go ahead, Loyalty. You think that's so do you guys think that that's Mama T or no? Well, thank you, Blue. Yes, let me tell you about that. Since Teresa found out her daughter was killed, since then she's had 2 surgeries. I've been following her on live on Facebook. The first surgery, I remember she said, "I'm sorry, you guys, I can't be there. I just came from surgery. I can't be at the protest." The second one, she said she had another procedure, because keep in mind, she had a double vasectomy on both breasts. Because you can imagine going through that as well as losing another child, because she just lost one of her sons months and months back before this had passed away, got killed or something. I got to research that. But she said she got a call from the doctor, and they said she is cancer free. So I did a video about that, but it was so much other stuff about Kenneka going on, I didn't put that video up. So she did say that about a week ago, that she's now cancer free. Yes, so she's had 2 surgeries. JJ Sanders. Hi, how are you? All right, New York. Doing really good. Thank you for joining. You know what? Maybe it's to where it's so minimum that it's not showing, but she did say she's cancer free. She did say that. Blue, I see you went on and banned her. I saw that. I think she knows a lot more than she's telling us. You know, and I do. I really, really do. But there are so many. The more I listen to, the video about, what Zach is talking to Tanya, quote unquote, it does sound like Teresa. It really does. What do you all think? Yeah, we just can't afford the cures. We don't have the top money like that. You're right. So I was so really happy for her. I was like, wow, so she's cancer free. That's beautiful. I just feel like that's a lot to have to endure at the same time with finding out that your baby girl has been killed. My God, that's a lot. Hey, Empress, you still here? Good, girl. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. It is. But to not give out information to the police that could help in your daughter's case is what I don't understand. Why not hand over the cell phone? I believe Kenneka's cell phone could give us a lot of more information than what we already know, what we've already found out, and what we already have a theory about, and come, with conclusions. Maybe we can get closer to what happened to her, because no telling what's in that phone, because her friends had that damn phone. That's one of the things that gave back the mom, besides the car keys and the truck she was in. I don't believe that she was killed on a knife. Not when a receipt in the car says the 6th that her mother said. And her mother said she saw her at 11:30, but she's not saying 11:30 what day. But she did say the ticket in the car said the 6th. So I'm thinking she died earlier than that. Oh, to me, it was the girl that came in here said, I thought we were in here to talk to Kenneka. I said hi to her. She said, oh, I thought we were in here to talk about Kenneka. And that's when you heard me saying what I was saying. And I asked her how she was doing, and I never got a response or nothing like that. Say it, China. I'm glad you brought that up, China. How many of you guys feel like the mother got money from the funds that was created for Kenneka from the protest? It could have been. It could have been. That's true, Ann. Okay. Thank you, Courtney. See, I didn't know that. Yeah, the mother gives me a lot of side eyes, Loyalty. Who, Erica? And I gotta look up some information. So I forgot who exactly told me that, but they said that somebody said that Kenneka said that the boyfriend was creepy. Okay. Because to me, to want to stop a protest when you got all this backing, I don't understand that. Well, thank you for blocking her. I don't know, Ann. Yeah, that fake friend Irene that worked there. Yeah, she's doing a great job. I had a feeling that girl was on something stupid. That's why I said what I said. Thank you very much. So this is the thing. The video I put up of Jedediah on live was saying basically that they had received funds. They were bailing people out of jail. They were making sure that people were fed food, food and drinks. They were making sure that that bus was able to take them, pick them up and take them where, to the spot for them to protest. And I just feel like, why stop the protest when all this is happening for your child and it's being put out there? Most people want to forget about when stuff happens to African Americans. They talk about it for a couple of days on the news and they move on. This has been worldwide coverage. It's been people like ourselves that's been depicting and investigating this and trying to find out what's going on. So, yes, Tamia. So I just feel like, why stop it? Because at one point she was like, okay, we're not going to do no more protests. And she said it was money that she was supposed to be given, about $3,000 on a live, that she never received. And she just felt like certain people weren't for her and stuff like that. So I guess she had her reasons. The phone is very important, JJ. I do agree with that. It could be, but I don't understand why her mother wouldn't give over the phone. Yes, he gave us intuition for a reason. Amen to that, loyalty. Yeah, they're not that slick. Hey, Tamia, you was about to say something? She said she didn't receive money. Other people said she did. She said it was supposed to be $3,000 left when she found out it was 2 funds. But they were also bailing people out of jail. They were online saying, hey, this person that was at the protest was just locked up. So people were giving money for that. So how many people do you guys know about where they went that far and protested and gave out food and buses for you to come and actually be there to support? Even her friends want to do that. Monifa got arrested one time, but she only came twice to the protest. All them other friends are like, oh my God, I miss Kenneka. She's my heart, she's my soul. I'm not going to be able to live without her. Did not get on any bus, did not sit up there and put any food out there, did not do anything to help. They were just online talking, if anything. I would have been out there protesting for my friend. Yes, it's a lot going on with the mother. I just don't understand. There's a lot of lies, a lot of misconceptions, a lot of things she don't remember. How do you not remember stuff that's going on with your child's case? How does your sister say, the news asked her sister, we were told that Kenneka talked to you at 1 a.m. And when the news asked her sister that, she said, no, I didn't talk to her. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, what? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Supposedly she has this community charity called Spirit now. The mother does. Yeah, I think she did get paid off. I'm from Cali, and that's where I live. Loyalty. Oh no, I didn't hear about that. But she said a lot about him. She said a lot about Andrew Holmes as well, the liar that said he saw Kenneka walk into the freezer on the tapes, but then took it back and said, well, if you seen anything, you got any proof that she walked into the freezer, let us know. And it's like, well, wait a minute, why are you asking for proof when you claim this is what you saw with your own 2 eyes? And he also said he represented the family, and the mother said that was a damn lie. That's messed up. They didn't bail him out, Erica. But they was asking people on Facebook for funds. They was bailing a lot of people out. Why didn't they bail him out? That's not right. That's messed up. That's messed up, China. Yeah, something ain't right, Courtney. So she took all that money. My thing is, that's not appreciating people leaving their homes, their jobs, or whatever to protest for your child. That's love from a distance. That's love to say, hey, I'm connecting with you. I want to help as many ways as I can. That's beautiful. When a lot of people will not do that kind of stuff, I don't understand her. She's making it about her instead of her child. That's how I'm looking at it. Or do you guys agree or what? She didn't speak. Yeah, she said she didn't speak to her, Erica. I didn't understand that. What was 6 or 7 months ago? Let me see. Let me back up some. Oh yeah, I saw a video where he was talking about committing suicide, Jedediah. I don't know anything about him besides what I've been told from, some of my viewers and subscribers, that he's supposed to be a pedophile. But then I saw a video where the girl was called out. She was one of the reasons why when the protest was about to stop, because of all the shit she was starting. She lied on Jedediah and said he raped her, because he confronted her in the video and she told the truth. So, and then she got a page in one of these groups I'm a part of. I'm sorry, this is not a group I'm part of. I went to a group and she's pretending to be Kenneka's best friend, and I think I took a screenshot of that. And it's like, what? You were trying to shut this down. Right, you want to see the doctor bills from the mother, right? Or was that just an excuse? Was she already was she already cancer free and just telling us that? Is that where you going, Loyalty? Who's an activist, Courtney? Now he's an activist. Yeah, you know what? And China said it best. It's like, one minute she got a boyfriend, next minute she don't. I seen more status about her being single and unsingle more than anything else. Now she got a boyfriend, now she don't. Yeah, she did say that on live, girl. I heard her say, she said, I am now cancer free. She said that's what the doctor told her. Who was mad, Erica? I wonder how some, because you know what, the protesters know way more than we do. Y'all know they do. You know what I mean? See her retracting stuff, and then she said she listened to Andrew about, oh, the hotel's not making money. He wouldn't be able to say nothing to me. My child is dead. They are going to pay. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure they pay. Exactly. She's all over the place. And if they would have told me they're going to call the police on me because I'm here asking you to help me look for my child, she could have still been alive at that point. I would have went in that hotel and got arrested and been on every floor possible. They couldn't have told me not to look for my child. I feel like, where is there a delay? You here to look for your child. They say your child is missing. You don't even know she's dead yet, or whatever the case may be. I would have been in there. Every floor, knocking on every door. I don't care if I would have woke you up. I would have been like, have you seen my child? I'm telling you, I don't understand that. I don't. Yeah, that's why it's hard to believe her. Oh, yeah, the girl, I forgot the girl's name. I got the screenshot. I'll put that up. But she's pretending to be Kenneka's best friend on Facebook. Yeah, you know what? Teresa's supposed to have 6 kids. I know one son is in jail. One had passed away. And I'm going to look at more into her background. Yeah, there was some sexual allegations, but he confronted her on a live and she told the truth. She said, well, no, you never touched me. And then there was this whole thing about, forgot the YouTuber's name, that's he's supposed to be family members with. I watch her sometimes. She got caught lying too. What's her name? China something. What's her name? China. Forgot her name. Was China something. I know I've seen her videos before, and I think I'm subscribed to her or something like that. Why did P. Rico stop talking? Because they didn't bail him out? Erica, is that why? I think that's messy. They didn't bail him out. Even the Facebook, it's like you got to decipher that. That's true. That's true. Hey, Lakeisha, how are you? And thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to ask this one more time. Who is all here for Friday? Friday, I'll be back at 8 p.m. It seems like we all in agreement with that. Well, almost everybody. I won't speak for everybody. But a lot of you were in agreement. We'll be back here Friday at 8 p.m. It's definitely a cover up. Bye, China. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Well, let's meet. I'm getting my eyes getting. This one is its eyes red. Y'all see that? And that reddish brown part kind of hurt. So should I say 7:30 to really mean the CP time? You're right. Thank you, love, Empress. You know what? I'm a research. That's a good question. That what made this case go viral? Is it because she was found dead in the freezer? I just know. I just started seeing everywhere, and I just started researching. Like, what happened? What happened to this beautiful girl? You know. I think we all automatically got connected. I just look at it like it could be me. It could be you. It could be a guy. It could be a girl. It could be a niece. It could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be a nephew. This kind of stuff happens, and it just, it boggles my soul, because it's like, wow, she was with all these so-called friends. All these so-called friends, and they just left her by herself? Okay, Blue, would that be cool for you too? I think you said yes, right? Where is Nene? I don't know. I was hoping TM would have came. It does sound weird, Empress. And then they made her mom wait, what, 3 hours before she could even see her child? That's crazy. Me too. I really grown. I feel like not only was she sweet, she was nice, she was young, she was just doing her thing. The girl could dress her ass off, hair stayed slayed. I feel like she was very smart. A lot of her Facebook posts I read about being single, what she's trying to do with her life, she was on the road to doing great things. You know what I mean? It seemed like she was loved, but she's obviously loved by everybody, because look at how many people we're in different places and we're talking about her and we're captivated with Kenneka. That's true. That's true. Her mother said her hair was all over her hair and it had water in it. Exactly. It takes a chicken a long time to defrost too. Yeah, I believe they were jealous of her. Her and one of her other friends, the other friend that said she was supposed to go to the movie with us with the black long wavy hair, those were the only two pretty ones I saw. I think Irene is weird looking. She kind of gave me the creeps. Yes, always beautiful, always stage slate. She seemed like she was just really down to earth and stuff like that. The more her boyfriend Tax Free talked about her being crazy and feisty and so down to earth, it just made me sad for him to tell how badly he's hurt by this. We're all hurt by this. Her mother's lifestyle, yeah, but I just feel like she didn't really have no friends. Because I'm sorry, if we all go to a hotel right now, everybody in here, we all leaving together. I'm not going to leave you by yourself drunk, or tell you to, you know, wake you up, or try to tell you to get off of bed and go outside. That's the last time you've seen. And have you by yourself. It's just creepy how she was by herself, and it just makes me wonder when it comes to security, were they in a room watching surveillance, watching this girl walk around and decided to do something to her. I just feel like there's so many people involved in this. This hotel this is not the first time they've done this. It's not. Exactly. They said that freezer wasn't on, so where does water coming from? So the sister said it was one little piece of ice when they went into the freezer. It seemed like the sister and the mother were more worried about the freezer than they were checking out Kenneka when they allowed them to see the body. I didn't understand that. It's like, yeah, you're right, China. But see, my thing is, if we friends, we supposed to stay together. How is it that I could be gone for an hour and you not know where I am? Did you even really look for me? Because everything in those videos didn't really say that. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Blue. You're so sweet. Yes, it's all very strange, Lakeisha. Oh, my God. It is very strange. I don't remember hotel parties like that. Maybe one here and there. Yes, very scary, Empress. I don't really remember hotel parties like that. One here and there, but not like on a regular basis. But these girls have been to more parties I've seen after Kenneka's death than before. And I'm like, you would think this would creep you out to not even want to go to a party, but they still been going to parties. I seen a live where they was all turned up. And how do you, explain something to me, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? I mean, am I that old? Because if I go to a funeral, I'm not gonna be getting turned up going to a funeral. This is not the time for that. Yes, we are being bamboozled, and I agree. Yeah, they are the loyal type out there, China. That's true. That is nice, huh, to me. That's so sweet. I really appreciate you. Bless your soul. Yes, friendship is not what it used to be. If I can really call somebody my friend, y'all have to hold on for the rest of my life so I can really think about that. I feel like there's associates, there's people that you click and connect with, but real friends, oh, I got to really think about that. The money is the root of all evil. And if somebody doing better than you, and like you said, jealousy, you evil. Jealousy is an evil thing. I can honestly say from everybody that's in here, I wish you well and all the happiness and money and success in your life. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. There's nothing past that. I just wish you well and have love for you. Well, most people can't even be happy for somebody else. They're trying to do whatever they can to stop their shine, and they can't be happy for it because misery loves company. And some people just so busy being narcissistic and selfish, they don't know how to be happy for the next person. My thing is, we all have visions. We all have things that we're talented in, and maybe not the same thing, but you should be able to support and be happy for the next person. Oh yeah, I'm glad I don't have that crazy gene in my body. Exactly. Have a nice journey. Have a nice set too. I'm telling you, it's saying in the Bible, family be the first one to hurt you. I feel your loyalty, mine too. You know? Yeah, family can be something else. Dysfunctional, toxic, and everything in between. It could be love there, but it could be some craziness as well. Exactly. I just feel like this should teach somebody to really say, hey, can you really say you have friends after something like that happened? Can you know that your friends are not going to leave you somewhere for something that happened to you? Or, you know what I mean? To me, that kind of loyalty, they don't have. It is. Trying to agree. You are so sweet, Blue. Thank you. God bless you. I wish the same for you too. I know, and I wish, amen. I would have a different type of family too if that was the case. Yeah, that jealousy is something serious, Lakeisha. Amen, Courtney. Well, it was a guy in here earlier that said that the reason she was in the freezer, he had the nerve to say, is because there's no discipline and she had no self-control. That's what he had the nerve to say. People that are drunk, if she was just drunk per se, okay, she would have laid down or sat down, not be walking all over the place. Drugs keep you up like that. Yeah, I've had this crazy situations with family too, so trust me, loyalty and Empress, I understand. It is hard to see that, and because some people just look at the things as being black and white. There's people that are blaming Kenneka for why she's not here, you know? Good night, Erica. All right, me too, girl. I'm going to be getting off of here really soon. Me too. You know, I just feel like as you older, I used to be, you know, be like, dang, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of associates and stuff like that. But I got out of that real quick because not everybody's your friend. Not everybody wants the best for you. And not everybody deserves to even be in your life. So I'm cool with conversation. I'm cool with, good night, Erica. I'm cool with just doing stuff by myself. No, she didn't, China. Exactly. They've been tampered with, modified, and everything else, trying to create a situation they think will be stupid. And now that they see we not, I wonder how shocking this is to people, because they just thought these tapes and a body double or somebody thicker and more curvier was supposed to put a wool over our eyes, like we wouldn't see what's going on. You know. Exactly. It's not her fault. That's why I was so upset with what he said. You can't blame somebody. You know, she was found dead in the freezer with one shoe on. Exactly, alone and chilling, because to me, I'm not gonna cause no problems for me. You know, other people do. So yeah, it's good to be by yourself. I had no problem with that. I've gotten used to it, and I'm really cool and content with that. I have my moments sometimes where I get lonely. Don't we all? Sometimes I do get lonely, but I get over that quickly. So I like being around me. I feel like when you your own best friend, when you like to be around you, you appreciate things more. And as much as I love and appreciate, and I really have much love for you guys for being here. I really love the fact that you, what did I say, loyalty? And you know, I love the fact that you guys are here. Thank you for talking to me and stuff like this. But besides you guys being subscribers or viewers, how about I'm a fan of my own channel? I think that's important. You have to be a fan of your own. Sometimes I laugh at some of the stuff I say because I'm a mess. But a good mess. You know what I'm saying? We all have, you know, our lives it's not perfect. We you know what I'm saying, or whatever. We all have our gripes and issues, but I'm a fan of my own. And before YouTube, I couldn't really say that. You know what I mean? I'm more confident in me because of this channel. So I think everything happens for a reason. Yeah, that's what she was saying to Zach. Like, you know, they making fun of Kenneka and her hair. Talking about the girl with the messed up hair. And I'm like, that's not really cool at all. Nah, it's just so sad that happened to her. Much love to you too, Epic. Thank you very much. I appreciate that loyalty. Thank you. You know what? Friendly hobbies are good. I agree, Courtney. Yeah, we do. Well put, Lakeisha. I agree. I love the ID channel. I do. Exactly. The cameras didn't work. The camera over the freezer was never on, but it was on everywhere else in this hotel, right? Now, did you guys watch a video I put up of the girl calling the hotel, the Rosemont where Kenneka was killed? Did y'all see that video? Well, if you didn't, let me tell you what the video says. She calls the hotel, right? The guy picks up the phone. I'm sorry, she was transferred somewhere else, and a hotel clerk picked up the phone, and she was like, well, I'll be safe there if I stay in your hotel. And they say, yeah, of course you'll be safe. She calls back again, and this is a video I put up, I think the day before yesterday. She called back again. She said, look, will I be safe in your hotel? She said, I don't want to, I'm sorry. She said, I don't want to find a, I can't even talk right now. What the hell? She said, I do not want to wind up dead in a freezer. You know what this fool told her, the hotel clerk? As long as you don't get drunk. And I'm like, wow. How crazy is that? How scary and spooky is that? And then in my comments, people were laughing. I'm like, what could be so funny? So they're telling you, if you call a hotel, you're safe here as long as you don't get drunk. That's somewhere to stay away from. And I don't know why that was funny. It was so many people laughing at that. They said, laugh out loud. They found it interesting. David M. Freeman. I did a video on him too. That's actually some videos back from a couple of days ago. I know, right? How do you laugh at that? If I call a hotel and say I want to stay here, can you make sure that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Can I make sure that I don't wind up being found dead in a freezer? And you tell me, oh, as long as you're not drunk, I would have hung up the phone being completely spooked. I probably would have turned it off. Seriously. Exactly. Whoever she talked to need to be fired. I need to listen to that video again to get his name. So. Very creepy and disrespectful. So you telling me, hey, you can come stay here, but something gonna happen to you if you know, become drunk. Whoa. Oh no. It just, I know, what the hell. I can't see how, I'm creeped out by that. So no, I can't find that funny, Lakeisha. Because it's creepy and it's telling me something gonna happen to my ass. So, oh, no, no, no. I can't find that funny. To each his own. Everybody's different. Where's her dad? That's why I said Friday I don't have more information, because I never heard anything about her dad. When I researched Kenneka, she comes up under Martin and also under Jenkins. I never heard any information about her dad. Her dad is dead? Okay. Yes, and he said probably, and then he was like, long as you're not drunk. And I was like, that's scary. Thank you so much. Her father's dead. Thank you, guys. I didn't know her father was dead. Thank you. Thank you as well, Loyalty. Okay, in Missouri. But you live in Texas. Okay, cool. Okay, well, everybody, I'm going to end it right here. It's been a pleasure. An ultimate pleasure talking to you all. I will have more videos up, but we can reconvene right here at 8 p.m. I'm going to take my behind to bed. At least my eye is telling me to do that. Oh, Lord, what's going on with this eye? Red, brown, and everything else. Well, you know that I put up a video saying that they actually investigated, I guess, the place in not only Detroit, Arizona, but also in that same town. They found a place that was, you know, they investigated and busted for organ harvesting, which is spooky, and it wasn't too far from the hotel. Good night, Tamia. Good night, China. Nice speaking to you as well. Hope you come back Friday at 8 p.m. I should have more info for everyone. Good night, Ann. Good night, Loyalty. Good night, everybody. I know I'm tired too, Lakeisha. I'm tired. What the David M. Freeman? Yes, he owns that. He has a lot to do with Trump. He's connected to him heavily. It's a lot of stuff he got going on. So he's a man, got money and some serious power. Have a great night, Blue. Or morning. See you all Friday, and I will have more videos put up. It's been a pleasure talking to each one of my viewers and Epic Boomers. Much love to you all. Thank you for being here, and have a good night. I will say, hopefully we will all convene. I'll definitely be here Friday at 8 p.m. If anything changes, I'll let you know. Well, like you said, Loyalty, CP time. See you Friday. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, everyone. Good night, Loyalty. Okay, it's morning there, Blue. Oh, well, good morning to you. It's still night here. So I will talk to you all soon. Thank you once again, and we'll convene on Friday, all right? Have a blessed night, morning, or wherever you may be, or afternoon. Take care. Much love, guys. Bye.